Pierre Poliev gave an epic speech today where he called out Mark Carney for being the con man and the criminal that he really is. Let's watch it together and stick around to the end for some commentary.
Promises this week. He promised that Canada would have the fastest growing economy in the G7. He's delivered the fastest shrinking economy in the G7 with the second highest unemployment. He promised to spend less. His deficit is 100% more than Justin Trudeau's. He promised that there would be more investment in Canada. $54 billion has left in the 7 months he's been Prime Minister. And he promises to push out, now he admits he's going to push out $1 trillion more. And we'll return to that in a minute. He promised that he would negotiate a win with the U.S. with a deal by July the 21st. So far, no deal, no win. American tariffs on Canada have doubled. And yesterday, after promising our auto workers and lumber workers he would defend them, he sold them out. He sold them out and accepted that, a day after he left the White House, the Secretary of Commerce said they will be keeping tariffs on Canadian finished automobiles, which will devastate our sector. Already, we're losing thousands of jobs in Ingersoll, 800 jobs with CAMI in Ingersoll, hundreds of jobs in Oshawa with GM, while that company invests $4 billion more in the United States. We've also had 150 workers in Windsor told to down tools in Stellantis as that company announces it will invest $8 billion more in the United States. But Mark Carney has sold out our auto workers and gotten absolutely nothing in return. Then there's our lumber workers. Since Mark Carney got elected promising to end the American tariffs, those tariffs have doubled with massive job losses across British Columbia, Northern Ontario, and rural Quebec expected as a result of this latest Carney failure. I think we can now conclude that Mark Carney's entire elbows up campaign was a gigantic fraud. He didn't mean a word of it. His wife's firm was putting out memos in the middle of the campaign saying, don't worry about the Liberals promising to counter tariff and be tough on the U.S. They don't really mean it. They won't really do it. He was quietly removing the tariffs while going to campaign rallies promising to put them back on. He told the president in a phone call, I don't mean all that stuff I'm saying about you. So it means he's two-faced. And since the election has happened, he's done exactly the opposite of everything he promised.